Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the most requested video on my channel. Firstly, for everybody's new year, hi, my name is Gagan and I post fashion and lifestyle related content. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing everything about NIFT examination. So this video is going to be in 3 parts. The first part is going to have everything about CAT, every second part is going to have everything about GAT, and the third part is going to have everything about the situation test and how the first level of examination, the second level of examination takes place in an offline mode, not online but offline mode. So in this video I'm only going to be talking about the CAT part. What is CAT, how to prepare for it, what to expect in your examination and what to prepare, and marks distribution and everything that you need to know about CAT. So if you're someone who's interested, then please keep on watching. Okay, so NIFT is National Institute of Fashion Technology, which has its own entrance examination, and it's an all India level entrance examination. Like all India level pe it takes place, you get an all India rank, and then based on your all India rank you get admission into NIFT. Now there are 2 levels for the entrance examination. First one is CAT and GAT and the second one is a situation test. Let's dive in. What is CAT, what is GAT, and then what is situation test. Okay, so CAT is creative ability test where they judge your creativity skills, your observation skills and little bit of drawing and your rendering. If you're a little weak in your drawing and rendering part, then it's fine, but you really have to be good with your creativity skills and your observation skills, and it actually shows through your drawings that you do or the way you attempt the questions in your examination, and that is what they judge you on and mark you on in the CAT wala section. So CAT ka total marks ka paper is of 100 marks. You will have 3 questions, one for 30 marks, one for 30 marks and the other one for 40 marks, which makes it 100. And then that examination is for 3 hours. You will get 3 hours to solve 3 of those questions, and it's a drawing examination. मतलब आपको booklet मिलता है almost A4 size का. Then उस पे you will have your question, नीचे allotted area होगा जहाँ पे आपको अपना answer या drawing करके बताना है. Then it's like a booklet kind of thing. You can search for its images on Google, it's available. And yeah, that is a little basic thing about CAT examination. 3 hours time duration and 3 questions for 100 marks. Now it really depends कि आपको हर question में coloring करनी है या नहीं करनी है. Drawing is तो for sure you will have to do it, but coloring करनी है या नहीं, that actually depends. Sometimes they mention it in the question and sometimes sometimes if it's said ke only by lead pencil or only by only black and white, then let it be only drawing, but do not color it. But if they've not mentioned it and you have time in your hands, then do make sure to color it, because coloring करने से of course you get more marks than the person who hasn't. But ऐसा नहीं है कि आपके marks cut हो जाएंगे उसके वजह से या कुछ, but coloring के वजह से हाँ ज़्यादा marks मिलने के chances होता है. Now let's come to what all they can ask. What should you do to prepare for CAT and stuff? Okay, so firstly, practice line drawing every day, which is take any rough paper. It could be newspaper, old magazines or old notebooks that you don't use anymore and इसमें like notes लिखे हुए वगैरह. Take those and practice lines. Like take your pencil and just make lines freehand, horizontal lines, vertical lines, make circles, make wavy lines, make spirals. And this will improve your line quality and you'll get confident with your lines, because ऐसे stroke वाली line होती है ना, it gives a really bad impression. And when you make confident lines, like straight, like confident lines in one go, it gives a good impression also, and it makes your entire drawing look clean. So make sure to practice line drawing. The second most important thing is practice human figures, because almost every topic या question में human figure की ज़रूरत पड़ी जाती है. Not because they ask fashion illustrations or anything. Please remember that the creative ability part, general ability part and the situation test is not going to be only about fashion. It's just going to test your creativity in general. The questions could be related to anything. Graphic design, animation, logo design. It could be literally anything. You just have to show your creativity there, not your fashion skills or something. Your creativity will be tested. So yeah, human figures is the second important thing that you should practice. If you're not good at it, make sure to practice at least 5 to 10 human figures every day. Not just straight human figures, like घर पे कोई family members को कोई pose में बिठा दो, उनको sketch करने का try करो. फिर बाहर अगर आप जाते हो तो कभी कोई पिक्चर क्लिक कर लो, फिर उसको घर पे आके स्केच करने का ट्राई कर लो. या मे बी स्कूल में इफ यू हैव फ्री टाइम, नो देयर इज फ्री लेक्चर और ब्रेक में sketch your friends or anything. So like practice human figures 5 to 10 every day is a good amount. Then also practice object drawing because that will improve your observation skills. I mean, look at how a bottle looks, draw it down, because once you like अभी तो आपके पास ऑब्जेक्ट सामने है तो यू कैन ड्रॉ इट, बट जब एग्जाम में आपको ड्रॉ करने आता है तो यू वंडर, ओ आई नो हाउ दिस लुक्स बट मेरे को ड्रॉ करने नहीं जम रहा है. दैट इज बिकॉज यू हैव नेवर प्रैक्टिस्ड इट. सो ऑब्जेक्ट ड्रॉइंग इज इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज यू गेट क्वेश्चंस लाइक पर्सपेक्टिव वाला, लाइक मेमोरी ड्रॉइंग टू ड्रॉ scene at the railway station, to draw a scene at the market, to draw a scene in a classroom. So like वहाँ पे के लिए drawings बनाने के लिए you need to know how things look, how you draw it and everything. So इसके लिए practice object drawing too. जब भी free time मिल रहा है, keep an object in front of you, try to draw it in 3D, don't let it be 2D, try to draw it 3D. And yeah, object drawing is third thing that you could practice. Another very important topic that you should really practice is color psychology. Learn about all the colors, what they mean, what their feel is and everything. Color psychology plays a very important role in your NIFT examination बिकॉज आप जब भी कलर करते हो तो उससे आपका कलर का अंडरस्टैंडिंग कितना अच्छा है, दे जज यू ऑन दैट टू. सो कलर साइकोलॉजी इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. यू कैन गेट लाइक कलर साइकोलॉजी वाले चार्ट्स ऑन गूगल. यू कैन ऑल्सो गेट कलर साइकोलॉजी videos on YouTube. You can watch those if you want to, but color psychology is a really important topic, so make sure you practice that too. These are the things that are very important and they would help you in general to solve almost all the questions. But let me now come to what type of questions they ask. It could be like a comic strip where they'll give you 4 strips and you have to depict a story. It could be a perspective or a memory drawing wala thing where you can draw 1-point perspective, 2-point perspective or 3-point perspective. If you are not going to any classes and you have no idea about what is 1-point, 2-point, 3-point perspectives, you can search videos on YouTube. You will get them for sure. So you can search how to make those, what do they expect, how to go about it and everything. So perspectives or memory drawing is another important topic, and perspectives and memory drawing में they judge you majorly on your observation skills and your human figures. Exactly why I told you to practice all of that. And because like जितने ज़्यादा details you put in your memory drawing and your perspective, उतना it shows कि yes you observe around, you look around things carefully and like you keep it in your brain ऐसा. Then there are topics like logo design, or maybe you'll have to redesign a logo for something. You could also get questions like costume designs, but because these types of questions like costume design or print design or textile design, ऐसे सब questions used to come earlier. अभी बहुत टाइम से NIFT का paper pattern has changed. It has metamorphosis वाले questions like draw the process of a bulb converting into a butterfly, or a chair converting into a giraffe, or an Eiffel Tower converting into a pencil. So like they'll give you 4 to 5 boxes, and first box mein there will be an Eiffel Tower, last box mein there will be a pencil. So how that Eiffel Tower gets converted into a pencil, that you will have to show. So it's called metamorphosis. There are a lot of topics. There could be futuristic design of objects, there could be logo design, there could be mascot design, there could be poster design, banner design, hoarding design, stamp design, memory drawing or perspective, as I said, sometimes costume design. Basically they can ask anything. Questions क्या होंगे कैसे होंगे you cannot predict. It could be anything, it can be anything. Metamorphosis, like I said, anything it could be. If you do not, I mean, I had joined classes for my entrance examination, so I had a book for CAT and I knew ये चीज़ें होती है, ये सारे topics में से they ask. But basically ये सारे topics में से भी ऐसा नहीं है कि जब वो question आएगा तो you will know कि हाँ ये topics में से आया. You will have to gather 2-3 topics का information and then apply your brain to answer that one question. So I cannot give you like a list of things कि हाँ ये कर लिया तो you will be sorted. You will have to use your brain, you will have to use your creativity to solve one question. Also, along with the human figures, line drawing, object drawing and memory drawing, please do practice color pencils ka rendering, because exam mein jaake you're practice using the color pencils for the first time, that wouldn't work. Practice how your color pencils work, how to blend them, how to render objects. Also, if possible, practice how to render basic objects like very realistically, because that type of questions come too. Like during my entrance examination, I had a question to illustrate the rotting of an apple in 4 steps. So of course, if I have to illustrate the rotting of an apple in 4 steps, I'll have to make that apple look 3D and real. So you need to know how to make it look 3D and real using your colors and stuff. So practice that too. That kind of questions are also asked frequently. And then there could be questions like emoji design, emoji redesign. You can search for previous year's question papers on Google and get to know कि किस type के question papers होते हैं, किस type के questions वो पूछते हैं, कैसे attempt करना होता है. You'll also get solutions for those question papers on YouTube and Google as well. Practice CAT papers before your examination, like previous year's CAT papers before your examination. And also while you're practicing your papers, make sure that you put on the time for 3 hours and then practice, because usually 3 hours mein complete karna gets very difficult. So you need to have good speed too. So every time you practice a paper, make sure you put on the timer and then do it, and do not exceed after 3 hours. If you are exceeding after 3 hours, make sure to do it faster the next time you solve a paper. So yeah, that's it about CAT. I really hope that I covered all the points that a beginner or a new person should know about the CAT part for NIFT examination. If you have any doubts or any queries, any questions that you still have in your mind, then you can anytime feel free to leave it in the comments down below or DM me on my Instagram. I always keep answering your questions either on Instagram or on my or in the comments down below. So you can feel free to send your questions, and I'll answer them for sure. So yeah, if this video helped you, then do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, then please do it. It'll make me really happy and it'll mean a lot too. Make sure to comment, share and subscribe to watch more of fashion content, NIFT Mumbai vlogs and normal lifestyle related videos. So yeah, I'll see you really very soon in my next video. Bye.